Hey guys and gals. Hello, guys and gals. What is good? What is good? Johnny here, Whiskey Tango Coding. I appreciate you hitting that play button. What is up? What is up? Man, it's so great to have you here. So great. It truly is. You are awesome. Sawsome. Turn it up. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to show the love to you subscribers, viewers as well. I don't know if you're subscribe to the channel. I don't know, but well, I just love the views, so you're awesome as well. Turn it up. Let's go. This is for you guys and gals. Guys and gals, let's go. Making your day, turning it up. Let's do this. Right here. Let's go. Yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Let's go. Johnny here, Whiskey Tango, appreciates every single one of you subscribers, supporters, recent subscribers, you guys slowly finding the channel. That's super awesome, awesome. I really, truly appreciate this. You guys finding and checking out the content and hitting the old subscribe button, man. It's you guys that keep the content rolling. Let's go. All right. Yeah, that was awesome. So with that said, let's double check that you can hear me. I certainly hope so. Keep the content rolling. Let's go. Yeah, good, awesome. I always worry about my mic. I never check it before, but we're good. We're golden. Golden like the Golden Girls. Let's go. I love it. I love doing that. I truly do. All right, it's time to get going. Say hello in chat if you are here. I need to wake up my chat bot needs to wake up, so I have to spam chat a little bit, guys, so bear with me, please. I have a Discord. I think you can search the Kelly Clarkson, help me out. Where was I? The Discord link, I don't know. It might be current, it might not be. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But I'll pop it in chat in case you do. If not, I'm gonna have to make sure I update one. I got a couple here you can try. I don't know, they get changed, you gotta pay monies and stuff, so still eating bologna and I don't know, well, what is it, macaroon cheese sandwiches, so yeah, there's that. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to actually go to my stream elements, guys. Apologies. Where Where's that again? Here we go. Okay, wake up the old bot. Bot! Wake up. Join the chat, bot. Please join the chat. You are welcome to join. Okay, there we go. There we go. Had to kind of force it to wake up. Cool. We should be good now. Some things I like to say randomly. And there we go, guys. All right, turn it up. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the patience and understanding. Much love for that. Let's go. It's time to get things going. We're gonna start a 3D environment project with a 3D character. This is gonna be like I thought, how do I do this? Should I just break it into a bunch of video parts? It might kind of end up being like that. I'll probably title it different, but bottom line, it's going to be a series of videos that where I'm just kind of creating an environment and doing lots of different things, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna create the landscape. I don't know, maybe we'll do some raising and lowering in the landscape. We're gonna add in trees and grass and whatever. 3D humanoid character, working on animations. It's not all gonna happen in one video, guys. Okay, if you're looking for a 5-minute video on how to do something like type a word, you've come to the wrong channel. Okay, over here we explain things, and it's for the people that actually want to learn something and not just see. Just show me, do how, do show me, just do show me how, just do show how. 1 minute. Show me, do how. I don't need to understand how it works. No, just get lost. Get out of here. Don't want you. Go do how somewhere else. Over here, there's technical things and words and jargon being thrown out, okay? This is for those that want to learn and understand, okay? Those are the important people, okay? Thank you for coming. See you again. Not. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I have fun with that. I truly do. Okay, let's just get things going. All right, brand new 3D world, new project. Lots of different things are going to be going on. Animations, landscape, just creating the environment, throwing in random things here and there, how to build the world, just things, there's so much you can do, guys, so much. Maybe even get into creating main menus. Like this could end up being, I don't know, it just depends how much it blows up and pops and the views and everything, right? I'll keep it going. A lot of you are out there looking for from scratch tutorials, and you're not looking for these 5-minute how-to videos and somebody shows you a bunch of code and you type it all out and it still doesn't work. I know, I've tested some of their code, okay? I know. Somehow they managed to get 100K views on their videos. Blows my mind! Okay, what's the name of the project going to be, guys? Okay, I'm in the right folder. That's good. What are we going to call it, guys? Anybody in chat have a name? Do you have anything? Something? Anything? right, turn it up, you guys and gals here watching the channel, and you know, if you're live and you obviously didn't come up with an answer, so I'm sorry you didn't win that $1,000 prize to get a free trip to Mexico. Oh, mamacita, señorita, let's go. Ooh la 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 la. Sorry for your luck, guys. Oh, turn it up, baby. Turn it up. This is what we're gonna call it. Okay. I just came up with something random. Randomness. We're gonna call it Smash Whammy. Cause thanks to Smash Whammy for, you know, the soundtrack vibes. Let's go. Smash Whammy Land. There we go. Smash Whammy Land. Turn it up. That's what it's gonna be. Super love it. Truly do. Alright, guys. I hope you have your coffee and beans and your tomato soup sandwiches, and they're sitting on your plate soaking up. Your bread's all nice and soggy and ready for you to eat. Because this is going to be a long one, okay? It's going to be a long one. So before you watch any of these videos, you want to make sure that, you know, you've hit the old latrine room. You got your soggy sandwiches all made up. And, I don't know, some coffee. A bowl of cocoa beans so that you can eat on the side. Topped off with some jalapeno sauce. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Right? So you guys are all ready? Ready, Freddy? Golden like the Golden Girls. Because this is gonna take time, okay? I can't speed this up live. What do you want me to do? Unbelievable. Do you want me to vacuum vortex a teleporter and make something so that I can reverse time during a live scene? How do you expect me to slow it down? What are you thinking, man? All right, we're here. Yes, we are here. I am going to, let's see, I should bring up my getting set up. Oh, sheesh. I'm prepared, but I'm not prepared. Right, guys? Like, I'm so prepared that I'm not prepared. That's how prepared I am. Totally. Okay, things that we need to install. Is that part of my, just trying to figure out which folder that's in. Terrain tutorials. Might need that. I don't know. We'll see. I want to close this. Alright. Get your bowl of soup ready, guys, because, yeah, this is going to be a long one. Alright? I'm going to try to keep it to 1 hour videos. Try to make life, it's going to be like watching a TV series, okay, guys? It's like watching a TV series, but you're not seeing peoples, okay? You're only seeing humanoids. Humanoids is with a background voice, okay? Alright? It's kind of like watching The Simpsons. You hear voices, but you don't see the peoples. You just hear the voices. Man, I really need to get with the program. If he ain't fast, he sure is funny. Okay, hold up, Bob. What? Do you even know what you're doing today? Apparently not. Okay, slow down. Focus here. Focus. I have everything else opened up, ready for what I wanted to do, but I don't think I'm ready for that stuff. I'm kind of opening up stuff that, yeah. Is it this? Ooh, it could be. I might have found it. Old input system. We're gonna be working with the new input system, guys. Okay. No, we're not using any capsules. Don't worry. This video isn't going to be capsules. Okay, maybe I opened up the wrong one. I'm going through, just so you know, I have a bunch of notes and stuff backed up on Notepad. I know I should be using WordPad, but you know, most of the people in the world, like myself, I was crying for a few days when they took away WordPad from us. Awesome Windows users, okay? Right? We've been used to it and accustomed to it for so long. It's kind of like taking your 1968 Mustang from you. Really, that's what it is. Okay? It's like you have a 68 Mustang, it's near mint, and they just take it away from you. You know? What a terrible feeling that was. But hey, guys. Oh, this beautiful, sexy, I'm not going to call her a nerdy girl, but she's a very intelligent, beautiful lady. And yeah, she had the ideas. Boy, was she had some good ideas, because yeah, you're just going to, I don't know. Yeah, I still have it, guys, and I'm past the update. I don't know, somehow I got it back. It's not gone. Want me to prove it to you? I can show you. Look. Good old WordPad. Here we are. Hello. Oh, I can even type words and letters in it. Hey, guys. You can try to take away my Mustang, but you can't takes it away. No, you can't. I know, purely entertaining. Okay, I was gonna look at my little list, the breakdown of what to install, but let me just get something going. We'll get something going. What are we gonna need? We're gonna use built-in, or we're gonna use URP, guys? What are we gonna do? Should we use URP render pipeline? I haven't really considered it. I might. I just gotta be wary when I'm downloading certain assets. I have to make sure that I'm not installing any HDRP stuff, because then you're just coming across issues and problems. Let's just get something going. The great thing about YouTube, guys, if you're not watching it live, you can skip every 5 seconds. It's so awesome, yeah! Just matter of pressing a button. That's amazing! Well, I know we're going to need the input system, but there's an order of operations to this madness. Okay, there is. I'm kind of organized, like I have a file organized system, but it's like, okay, is it this one? That's for setting up an input manager. Okay, which we probably will have to do. We're going to end up having to set up that as well. Maybe I'll just use their custom one. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Okay, I have one for basic setup and I have one for advanced setup. I actually promised you guys a video on that, but I don't know. There's a lot of smart, intelligent, beautiful people out there, especially the ones that are watching right now, but there's a lot of dumb people too. So they really can't watch anything above a certain IQ level, I guess. That's why all the low IQ videos get lots of views, because they're for low IQ people, right? So if you weigh the numbers out and do the math, it just seems like there's less of us out there than the actual rest of the world. Man, it's crazy. I know, don't let your feelings get hurt, though. Just seems like the reality of all. Just looking at the numbers, man. Just looking at the numbers and stating the obvious. It's kind of like a small sample, you know? It's a lot of dumb stuff on YouTube that gets a lot of views. Come on, let's be real about this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If he isn't good at making a video game, he sure is entertaining. Oh, sorry, I wish I had this ready. Let's see. The new terrain tools package. We might install the terrain tools, guys. Again, there's going to be lots going on here, man. If I could just get going. Not in HD. We're not doing HDRP stuff. That's just pure madness. Terrain demo scene. Just trying to recall which one. I'm gonna find it. I know I'm in the right folders, guys. It's just I have to double click and open like 30,000 notepad documents. It's retardedly insane. Oh, I finally found it, guys. I did it. Okay, I did it. Okay, we got it. All right, I found it. Finally. Okay, we're going to install Universal Render Pipeline. Whatevs. Let's just do it. Okay, but we need some folders. Standard basic folder system. I'm going to go here. Let's see. Which one would be a good one? Just guessing. Okay, so I know I'm going to need this. So I'm going to just create a bunch of folders really quick, guys. Okay. This is a direct link. I don't know, there's a specific term or verbiage that you use. But literally, this is live one-on-one with your File Explorer, guys. Okay? I don't have to show you File Explorer. I hope you know what File Explorer is. So yeah. So anything this is basically a direct link. Okay? I wish I could think of that word. But, you know, it's no big deal. Hopefully you understand what I mean. Anything you do here reflects immediately, in time, in the moment, live stream, in milliseconds, to your File Explorer. Insta update. Okay? Alright, there you go. So I'm also just be working in File Explorer because really it's the same things. Okay? We're going to create some folders. Let's just do that. Bang out some folders. We're going to need them anyways. And I kind of got a system going here with my folders anyway, so and then we got the scenes. So inside assets or any assets I'm going to download. We're going to be doing character animations. So here we go. We're just going to bang out the folder system, guys. Why not? Okay. We get stuff going. Whoop. Rename models. That's going to be our actual character when we decide on one. I'd like, man, I don't want to get into it, but, you know, yeah, that's just another thing entirely. Creating your own character, guys. It really is. Okay. So I'm doing a lot of other things, and honestly, if you are doing any goodness gracious, okay, I gotta think and talk at the same time. Obviously I can't multitask thinking and doing stuff at the same time. If you're creating your own world or environment, obviously you're gonna need characters and such. If you're doing the actual creating and making the code and creating the environment or the scene and the world and doing all those things, where do you have time to make characters? Or let's say maybe if you're doing a 2D game, like where do you have the time to do your own digital artwork and all that, guys? Like you literally don't. If you are a solo dolo dev, Like, you could do it. You could. But give yourself a lot of years. Don't expect something to be done in a year. I don't know how much time it would take, but there, like, especially with digital art and that, man. If you're not an artist, or if you don't have, like, we're created with our own talents and skills, guys. Okay, it's just all of us are the same. We're gonna be good at something and terrible at another. It is what it is. Okay. Go into the kitchen, make some muffins. That'll help you feel better. But that's just true, okay? If you're not, like, I've accepted it. I'm not the greatest digital artist. I tried, okay? That would take huge time. There's some people that could actually code and do digital artwork. That's amazing. They're, like, super talented people. They truly are. But I think if you have the money, if you could build yourself a little bit of finances and cash, I'm trying, but still, eating bologna and margarita. No, I'm not on drink over here. I'm not doing any. What is it? Marmalade. That's the word. Bologna and marmalade sandwiches. I can't really buy my own characters and such right now. It's just not financially in that spot, right? I'm a dad and stuff, and I don't want to go on a tangent, but I make sure the bills are paid and there's food in the, all those things come first, right? So, especially the bologna and the marmalade. But anyways, I think I would honestly hire my own digital artist. Okay, I'm like, when I actually get serious, because I do have game ideas and stuff, I'm not sharing with you guys because I know there's thieves out in the world and they'll just steal your idea because they're financially in a position to be able to do these sort of things. I'm not. So get your own ideas. But anyways, I would hire a digital artist to do digital artwork. I totally would. And anything else that I needed, like maybe even an advertiser or whatever, like a front man, you know what I mean? I would do that. Okay, let's continue. A little bit of a story, I guess. I had to stop there because apparently I can't rename, copy, create, folder, paste. Apparently I can't do those things at the same time. Skybox, maybe I'll use the skybox. I don't know, we'll see. I'll put it in here anyways. I usually drop the skybox in here. So that's kind of my folder system. Right now I'm in the environment folder. We're gonna need prefabs. I got that. There's more stuff. Character has more, I believe, if I recall. We're gonna just try to get everything kind of set up here right from the get-go. No. Environment, did I miss? No. Okay, I'm in the wrong. Oh yeah, that's the other one I'm gonna need. Render resources, that's the other one I'm gonna need. That's part of Ace Assets. That's why I started all this. Okay, because I know I'm gonna need that folder. I got my runtime. Inside runtime is typically my scripts and my input system. Not folder. Control Z. Oh, get deleted then. Be that way. Just get deleted. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I guess I could have dragged and dropped it, but whatevs. It's done. It's in the past, guys. It's in the past. Okay, we're going to install the new input system as well. I know I'm going to need that. So get your folder system started. Might as well, right? I think for the most part, that's everything. I keep going into the wrong folder. Which other projects do I have a more organized... here we go. This is what I like. This is what I like right here. Rename. This is what I like right here. Okay, I'm going to rename that. Boom. And then inside environment, I have this. Okay. Some cool folder system here for you guys. Prefabs, I don't know. Let's see, and then we got sound department. Okay, we've got that. You guys can use my folder names. I'm fine with that. Let's see. That is in electric department. We're going to create a gaffer folder. Okay, that's going to be our lighting. Art department. Okay, art department has materials, models, textures. Okay, anything else other than that? I don't think so. I think we're almost caught up here, guys. Runtime, yeah. Input system, yeah. And scripts, okay, good. And I'm just gonna do one more quick check, guys. Again, we're doing a game from scratch here, guys. That's kind of the key. The key word is from scratch, okay? Holy, man. What are you thinking, Bob? Get with the program already. I could save some time, actually, right now. I'm going to. So for funsies, I could, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll see. Okay, I already have a bunch of materials and everything. And what else not that I could use? I'll just drag and drop them as we go. Okay, so I'm going to need render resources. I know I'm going to need that. So let's begin. Let's start with... Okay, we start with our folder system. Right? Create your own folder system, guys. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, but, you know, it's somewhat common. Let's just begin. Do we begin with, okay, here's the first thing you do, right? So, where did I go? You're wondering. I'm in Window and Package Manager. This is where you get all the magic, guys. All the good stuff is in here. So click this down little arrow or down triangle. We want Unity Registry, okay? Up in the search bar, you know, magnifying glass. I got my face to the monitor right now, but I can't see. Like, there's nothing being zoomed. Why is it every time I look at that little magnifying glass up here, I just can't see anything? I'm trying, guys. I don't know. I'm trying, though. Oh, hilarious. Okay, it's just for jokes, man. Why are you so serious? Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, Univer. I guess we'll start with that. Universal RP. We'll just bang it out. Let's just get it. We're gonna need it anyways. We're starting from scratch here, Bob, okay? You better have your soggy sandwich on a plate and your bowl of cocoa beans ready for this, because you're gonna need it. It's gonna be a long one. All right, this is all part of the setup process, so it's not the most exciting stuff. Okay, I know we want to just get right into it, but this doesn't happen magically. Okay, you think it happens magically or something? Like, how do you think games get created? There's so much time put into it. It's not like you just type one word and watch one 5-minute video and then everything's there. Like, what? Are you from California or something? Like, come on, man. Unbelievable. I'm literally gonna show you here how long it takes. Okay? You don't do that. You can't just do that and expect the magic to happen, okay? You can't do that. Only if it was that easy, we'd all be rich. I'm glad no commercials or anything popped up right now. Turn it up. I'm gonna shout, listening to Tomorrow the Battle Will Be Long. So rest a little at our bonfire, medieval ambient music. Okay, there you go. I love it. All right. I want to throw on that sword and shield and battle y'all. I'm going to battle y'all with some medieval ambient music. Let's go! Okay, what's next? Okay, so we created our folders. Okay, good. We need to create, since we're here, we might as well. Okay, so we got that done. Where did it put all that? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, right? So this is from the install. Okay, so I'm gonna drag that right into my render resources. Okay, that's where that goes. Okay, and then here now, what we need to do, so pay attention. Okay, this is our file explorer, but really it's our file explorer inside Unity. Really, it's one and the same. They're literally cousins. Okay, literally. Okay, so right click, create, rendering right at the bottom. And we're going to need a URP asset with universal renderer. Okay? We're using universal
So what is ClickUp?
render.
ClickUp
What?
is all in one.
Yeah, you're awesome. You kind of look like Shaggy. Okay? I'm telling you, buddy, you look like Shaggy a little bit. Okay? All right. From the movie. Okay? All right. Oh, see? The commercial messed me up. Now it says new, okay? If you're watching, you're probably new, and that's okay. Because that's why we're here doing this. Okay? This is for you new people, the new awesome persons that want to learn how to do this stuff. Okay? I've put in the time, guys, and I'm here to share. Project settings, okay? Let me show you one more time. Edit, project settings, graphics, okay? And right here you have, I call these radio buttons. I mean, hey, why not? It practically is. Click the old radio button. Now, Unity's intelligent. It knows where to look for this stuff. We just created that. That's right here. This you see here is this you see here. This here is this here. This thing here, this here, these words, word molecules, those are there. That's right there. Look at that. Just double click it, say continue. Let's go! And since we're here, okay, so I have to make sure, guys, try to remind me when I'm downloading assets from the asset store, make sure I uncheck the HDRP stuff. I don't want to download any HDRP stuff. That drives me crazy. Because then you get this, if you see HDRP here, oh my goodness, trust me, I'm cringing and crying hard. Hard cringe and crying. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know. I tried to figure it out. The best solution is not to install and download stuff, right? Especially when I'm downloading the terrain tools and stuff, I got to be careful. So you might as well do it in here as well. So we did it here in graphics. We got to create a scriptable render pipeline, guys. That's what this is, okay? It's scriptable. People will call it an SRP, I guess, technically. I mean, it's one and the same, but it's not. They're not the same. They're not identical cousins, okay? All right. Do I go into the terminology? I probably should. But then I'm going to spend 5 minutes trying to find my notes, guys. Let's see if I can find it. If I can... do I know I have notes on that? SRP and okay, it's not that one. What? I just opened you, Bob. How could you have something to save already? Unbelievable. Maybe I just did something weird in there. Oh, here we go. Okay, SRP. I found it, guys. Look at me, kind of organized a little bit. Just to show you, right? So you can see I'm not feeding you a bunch of bologna sandwiches over here, okay? There we go. Notepad with word molecules, okay? There you go. Okay, scriptable render pipeline, we're just going to call it an SRP, okay? Is a thin API layer that lets you schedule and configure rendering commands using C# scripts. Wow, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. I like that. I haven't done one myself, I won't lie. There's so much other stuff to learn, guys. There's so much. Oh, but I love it. I love learning, okay? And these videos for those that want to learn and understand. If you're looking for a 5-minute video, you've come to the wrong place, George. Wrong place, okay? Over here, we're showing things and explaining things, okay? This isn't a channel that, show me how, do, show how, show me how, do, no explain, just show me how, do, no explain, I don't want to know how, I just want to see how, do, no, get lost, there's more going on here. I'm explaining because I like to explain things, I like to chat and talk to beautiful, intelligent, awesome people. Those that are still here watching. Because that's who you are. Okay, back to this. Quality. Okay, I know I was reading, but here we go. Same thing here. In quality, we're going to do the same thing, guys. Click the radio button, double click, hit continue. Continues. Okay, there we go. You might as well do it. I think it's an optional thing, but there's more to it than just that. Okay, there's a reason behind all the madness. It has to do with this, okay? I just kind of leave everything else just stock. That's all we're gonna do, okay? So the SRP is a Unity feature that allows you to write C. That's what it is, right? You can write your own render pipelines. That's what RP is short for, render pipeline. URP, which we just installed, guys, is a universal render pipeline. So you have built-in. Built-in's kind of like built-in's still awesome. And I don't have the full answers for you guys, but I know like it kind of suits a certain platform or system. And then the URP is kind of, I think of it as mid. Okay, built-in's not trash. It's still great. But I call it kind of the beginning stuff, the original. Okay, it's scriptable RP that basically does enough, it has enough in there to make the magic happen and the visuals and the graphics, and it still looks great. Okay, URP, you're opening up your like you're improving the graphics, you know. I don't have any further answers than that. I think of it as mid, okay? And you can actually expand your game program to more than just PC. You could, mobile, and I think Switch is in there as well, guys. Again, I have those answers, but again, I don't want to waste a lot of time just looking for all my notes, which I probably could find quickly. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. So much information. My brain's full, guys. It's all locked in. It's in the library, but I forgot the path on how to get there, so I have to kind of just sit and think about it for a minute and then follow. And it's like a maze in there, guys, full of information, I'm telling you. Okay, so SRP Core is a package that makes it easier to create or customize an SRP. Whenever you import a new model from the Unity Asset Store into your project, you need to make sure that the materials, hold up, commercial, they're kind of quick. That's a pretty good game, actually. The commercial that just popped up, man, that game looks sick. I love games, but I mean, I'm at the point, like, I've played enough games. It's time I want to create games. Okay? The time, like if you have whole teams putting together a game, you can bang it out probably a year or two. I don't know, it could be quicker. But when you're a solo dolo dev like myself, yeah, you might as well just have a 5-year goal in your head, really. And again, that's why I'm working 7 days a week, literally 12-hour days, living off bologna and marmalade sandwiches for you guys. No, not just for you, for myself too, right? I love learning and growing, and I'm enjoying doing this, so it kind of gets me excited and pumped up and out of bed to do stuff, right? Get ready to work. Get up, brush my teeth, do all those things, make coffee, bang, computer's on, it's rocking and rolling. And I'm already learning and grinding and preparing for videos like this, which is going to be cut short here, guys. This is going to be a little bit of a setup video and some terminology, all right? For those that want to learn and understand, you guys are all awesome. You truly are. And if you hear me right now, you are the most beautiful, intelligent people in the world. You truly are. Because the other ones, they laugh because they're looking for 5-minute videos, okay? They're the ones that are kind of, like if you it's kind of like if you walk inside their head, it's the same sound if you walk into an empty room and talk. It's the exact same sound, guys, literally. Okay, anyways, so whenever you import, okay, so SRP, I've already read that. Scriptable render pipeline. HDRP and URP are SRPs, which burp is not. I know people call it burp, but it's the built-in render pipeline. Short is burp. It's spelled BIRP though, guys. Okay, so HDRP and URP. Okay, HDRP is the high end. That's where you get nice, super quality cinematic type trailer type stuff, guys. That's what HDRP is. Okay, that's for high end PCs. The scrub systems, they're not playing any of this stuff. Okay, this all boils down to graphics. Having a dedicated graphics card is key. Okay, I'm pretty sure there isn't a 3060 or even a 4080 inside a Switch. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, just looking at it visually and comparing, I think the graphics card's bigger than the Switch. I'm sure of that too. Pretty sure. Okay, dedicated graphics card. Okay, or a dedicated GPU. That's key. Key right there. That's the big difference between seeing good quality and crap quality. Okay, content. I mean, 1080p to me is average. It's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with 1080p. URP will pump it out. No problem. Okay, so I'll quickly go over this. Okay, I'll try to read this. Unity offers you the opportunity to use 3 different pre-built pipelines suited for different purposes. This will help you guys understand better. Okay, BIRP, the built-in, right? So when we created this project, I'm just going to close this. Okay, we don't have really much going on right now. Brand new, fresh project. We're just getting right into it. From scratch, guys, from scratch. Okay, do you understand the word from scratch? I hope you understand. Okay, that's what we're doing over here and explaining. Okay, this is for the want to know hows. Okay, the built-in render pipeline, which all assets used initially, is a general use pipeline that has limited customization. Again, we're talking about burp. Okay, shaders, that's something else we're going to learn, guys. Shaders, textures, materials, all those things, all the good stuff. Shaders written for the built-in render pipeline are not compatible with universal render pipeline, URP shaders. Okay, that's why you get that pink magenta color. Okay, that's an error. That's basically, you know, Unity's way of saying, hey, Bob, you got a shader that's not compatible here. You're going to have to do something, okay, George? Okay, Bob and George are cousins. I'm not Bob and George, I love you guys. You guys are just, I like using your name. You guys got such unique names. They're awesome. Okay, let's carry on. Burp is mostly there for legacy projects. Okay, legacy meaning, long times ago. Okay, using outdated features not supported in scriptable render pipelines or SRPs. Okay, Unity renders objects. This is all graphics and rendering, guys. That's what this is about right now. Okay. So here we go. Unity renders objects with the default magenta error. It's literally called that. Okay, it's to let Bob and George know that there's something up. So if they use the built-in render pipeline shader, so built-in, you can upgrade to URP, and I believe you can upgrade it as well to HDRP. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's okay. We're upgrading. We're basically upgrading to URP. We're expanding with creating you're a developer. You want to create a game or whatever, and you choose. These are decisions that you have to make early on, guys. Which render pipeline you're going to use, right? Because it opens up more of a market. You know what? Do you understand what I'm saying? It opens up a larger market for your game. Okay. I'm just going to say that. That's what it does. Okay. Okay, here we go. Universal Render Pipeline, or URP. Okay, that's what we're going to use here. Is a quick and easy to customize pipeline that allows you to create optimized graphics suitable for lower end devices like mobile phones. URP is not compatible with the processing stack version 2 package, so you got to be aware of that. Don't be installing the that's the other thing we're going to need. Okay, so I could do that. I'm going to actually, with cinematic, let's just get something else installed. I'm going to do it anyways because I might end up needing it. But let's do that next. I'm just going to Cinemachine. So while it's doing that, I'm just going to read. And this is what I should be doing anyways. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, another commercial. Stop. Okay. Unless the commercials are paying the bills, I don't mind sharing the commercials. But they're not paying the bills. So, too bad for them. Okay. That one's done. So, let's do post. Okay. Again, we're using URP. Just make sure it doesn't say, just like I said, guys, URP, which we just installed, right? How do you tell if it's installed? Well, obviously, one, we just installed it physically. But here, if it says remove, that means it's installed, right? If it says install, well, that means you got to install it, right? It's that easy, right? So with Cinemachine, post, I'm going to say 99% certain you're going to want post-processing when using Cinemachine, okay? And URP. So here it says install. Let's do that. Okay, make sure it doesn't say stack version 2 package, okay? Again, right here, they have notes right here for you. It's right there, okay? Okay, well, that's not exactly saying what we're saying, but just make sure it doesn't say version 2, okay? So which one to use? URP might be a good choice for projects that need to run smoothly on any device from mobile to desktop to console, okay? Now, we're not talking about trash consoles here either, okay, guys? Now, no, don't get offended. There's trash PCs out there too. I'm a console and a PC gamer. I've grinded both. I could do controller and keyboard and mouse. I could sweat and grind on either one. But it doesn't matter. Besides what's said there, you're going to have potato consoles and you're going to have potato PCs. But when you're comparing a high-end PC to even a console, a PC's, I'm sorry, man, it's just superior, okay? I hate to say that word, but it has dedicated graphics cards. If you understand the components that make up a console and the components that make up a PC, and you understand what each component, its internal makings, if you understand all of that, you would understand that, yeah, like, just, like, for example, like, with a PC, you could have a smashing cooling system, right? With a console, you can't. They're just air-blown, tiny little 3.5 mil fans, and the thing's like struggling to get rid of all the heat and stuff. It's got a heat shield, and it's got like heat transfer tubes and all that stuff inside. That thing struggles, man. It's literally a hot box. I don't want to get into it, okay? I know these things. I took my Xbox apart and had a fan blowing on it just so it won't freeze. Okay? Heat will do that. If the processor gets too hot, guys, if it gets too hot, it just cooks. Literally, it's no different than a human, man. If you overheat and you don't cool down, you just cook, man. Okay? That's the simplest I can explain it. Okay, so HDRP, right? We're not going to be working with that. Maybe, you're going to need like a lot more rendering capabilities, better system. HDRP, yeah. You need a decent system to pump it out, okay? All right. So, it might be a good choice for projects that require highly realistic graphics and are targeting high-end hardware. Really, that's what HDRP is. Right? If you got the money, hey, talk to me, man. I'll build you a smashing high-end PC. That's what I do. Mine's 2+ years old. I'm still streaming and doing videos and playing Unity on it. I'm pretty sure I know how to build a PC. I'm streaming on it right now. And it's in my Discord. Okay? It's the same PC. If you don't believe me, I could do a live stream video on it. Well, not a live stream video. I could record it. But anyways, same system, okay? Alright. Okay, intended for high-end PCs and high-end consoles. They say high-end consoles, but I don't know. I'm a bit old school. There's no such thing as a high-end console. They're pretty decent, better consoles. There is, but compared to a high-end PC, the equation's not, they don't balance. Okay? Alright. I gotta finish up because I gotta end the stream. So the render pipeline converter setup, the render pipeline converter converts assets. That's what we just went through. Render pipeline and all that stuff. I might rename that scene actually. I have to actually go into the scenes folder to rename that. We're gonna rename that to Smash Whammy, because I don't know, I just liked it. Smash Whammy scene. Okay, guys, tip to yourselves: don't delete your scene. There is no undo. Okay, when you do that. Okay, that's a tip for you. Okay, you won't get that in a 5-minute video. I could probably do a 2-minute video on showing that, but maybe I might get 100k views. That's a good idea. I should do a 5-minute video on don't change. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, somebody steals that, I guess. Whatever. I'm the one that came up with the idea first. All right. Render pipeline converter converts, right? Yeah, that's going to be what we're going to get into, right? There's a thing called render pipeline converter. Do we have that yet? We do. Yes, we do. Right there. Okay, it's under rendering. This is for when you have to upgrade your materials from burp to URP. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to show you that in the future. Okay? You can't really go backwards from HDRP to URP. Oof, huge cringe. I think there's a way, but I wouldn't want to. I mean, that's the decision. If you're trying to convert backwards from HDRP to URP, right there just screams you don't know what you're doing. I'm just not you watching. I'm not talking to you directly. I'm talking about that individual. If you're trying to convert backwards from HDRP to URP, obviously they have no clue or understanding. They don't even have the littlest. Like, I have lots to learn still myself, but to me that's just saying you have barely any understanding of what you're doing. Right? You have to make those decisions right from the get-go. Am I going to just use built-in render pipeline, stay with the original standard render pipeline, or am I going to upgrade to URP? Who's my market? Who am I marketing to? What am I marketing to? Am I marketing to PC only? Am I marketing to mobile? Am I marketing to smartphones? Am I marketing to consoles? Who's my target? Right? The graphics, the render pipeline is key to answering that question, because you can't use HDRP and be able to market to everybody. It's just not happening. Okay, I'm telling you that. So if they went right if they're thinking, I'm gonna use HDRP because I want to give people that buy my game super quality, high definition, quality graphics, except they can't reach out to everybody, right? Because yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay? Again, those of you that are watching, you are going to have that understanding, and you won't have that fail when you're creating your own project. Man, if you get that far into your project with HDRP, all those hours and time that oh my God. Whoa. You're literally going to have to start all over again. I'm just telling you. Okay, because I don't think you can go backwards. So you can go from built-in to URP. You can upgrade, and you probably can upgrade shaders from built-in and URP to HDRP. Believe so. I haven't practiced it much yet, but I would assume, to me, my thinking is you can go forward. It's easier to go forward than it is to go backwards. That's why you got to make the decision, okay, when you're making your game. All right? Render pipeline. Got to know these things. Do a little research ahead of time. Okay. Let's see. Incompatible render pipelines. Each render pipeline, URP and HDRP, has its own set of shaders, right? Just from saying that. You cannot directly use HDRP shaders in a URP project without modification. I guess there's a way to modify. Maybe that's how you can do it through the render pipeline converter. To me, I don't want to go through that struggle and pain. I want to do it the right way, right from the beginning. Because then you're not going to be struggling at the end. You're just going to be like crying. Imagine you spent 2 years on a project and then you decided, oh my goodness, I'm not marketing my game to enough people. I have to downgrade. Well, no, it's too late, man. You're just going to have to start all over again. Okay? That'd be pain. That'd be pain. It really would. Okay, so you can't do this manually. Like, I've tried some stuff. You still have the magenta error, guys. And, man, if it's locked or hidden and whatever, there's nothing you can do. I don't know how you break that magic code yet. Okay, I do know that you can't do this. All right, I need to finish up reading. I'm going to do more, guys. You're going to have to stay tuned, okay? I will continue, so yeah, I'll continue, okay? I need to remember which one I just opened so I can continue reading that. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I'm trying to keep the videos to an hour or whatever, just for viewability reasons, interest, and whatnot. If you want to see this project grow, you're just going to have to stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, follow along. This is going to be a long journey. Again, you're getting more over here. You're going to be learning more than any 5-minute video that shows you. Show do how. No explain. Just show do how. Okay, there's there's going to be more going on. All right. This is for those of you beautiful, intelligent people that want to learn and understand and actually, fill your mind with knowledge and good information. All right, that's it. Johnny with Whiskey Tango Coding. Much love. Thank you for support. Recent subscribers. Let's go! Let's go! You guys are, man. Yeah! Woo! Love you guys. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. I will see you in the next video. For now, Johnny's saying take care and peace!
Baby, I don't understand this.